Alright, I'm gonna make this one short and sweet because I'm still fucking tired. So my friend Johnny tagged me to post. Well, he sent this to me, talking about the developer or director from Final Fantasy 16 asking for Clive to become Tekken regular Tekken roster beyond Tekken 8. And at first, I thought this was really funny, but then I'm actually looking at the article and reading this shit, and I'm thinking to myself, and they're actually like kind of serious about it. I'm like, what? It is definitely a joke. I personally think they're doubling down because obviously season one's DLC roster, if we want to be brutally honest, it wasn't that good. The only character that I would say which was good was Heihachi, but even Heihachi was controversial either way because a lot of people weren't happy about Lydia or Eddie personally. So I don't know where the fuck this leads for them, but Clive being base roster just makes no sense. If this was Soul Calibur, I would 100% agree. Because, like I said before in my other video, Clive definitely looks cool. His moves aren't bad. It's just, he doesn't fit in Tekken. Tekken is all about the King of the Iron Fist and multiple fighting styles and shit. Where do you see the fighting style in Clive? He has a blade. He uses magic. He's got fucking fire. Where exactly is the fists at? You're just seeing him with a blade. Also, if this was Soul Calibur, I wouldn't have no hesitation. He'd be perfect. But I'm not going to repeat that because it's already obvious. Nobody is taking this seriously. And if anybody, I'm going to say this right now, anybody who says that this would be a good idea, I'm sorry. You're just capping. There's no way. I'm not going to call you all dumb because I don't think that's the case. I don't think people are stupid for having an opinion, but I don't like when someone has an opinion and they automatically get mad about someone else's opinion. For example, I could easily sit here and say, I don't like Clive and Tekken. Some people could take that as, oh, you don't like Final Fantasy 16. I already said in my other video that I think Final Fantasy 16 is mediocre. Yes, I've beaten the game at least 4 times with all the difficulties. And yes, I thought it was just mediocre. Yes, the action base is fun, but realistically, it's not my cup of tea. I didn't care too much afterwards. I beat it after like 4 days. It was actually 10. Then I dropped it afterwards. I have no desire to play it ever again. So there's that. So I'm not going to go into farther than that. But yeah, this is kind of dumb. And I really doubt that this is the right move. And I honestly don't think anybody wants Clive as base roster because then Tekken's going to start devolving into like this fantasy shit. And honestly, Soul Calibur can stay that way, but I think Tekken should just stay more with its actual roots, actual fucking fighting. That's just me. Also, where's Akuma? Isn't Akuma base roster now at this point? Because Tekken 7, he's confirmed to be in part of the lore. So where's Akuma? And yes, before anyone says, I would rather have Akuma over Clive. Yes, I know that's a hot take, but I know someone's going to get mad about it anyway. Alright, that's it. Later.